Well, I'm not there yet, but that's okay. Here it comes. It says loading. And I'll just sing a few things for the moment and while it's warming up. Because so far you're the only one I recognize as being here. It's a little nuts right now. Oh, I see. Okay, Troy is on the Facebook site, and Raj India, and Kevin Jones, and they haven't said anything yet, so I don't know whether it's recording over here on the Sim Shalom chat. It should. And I think I figured out pretty much how this all works. And not only that, I am going to be doing it from my own website. But let's see. I'm fine. How are you? That's Raja Kuram Abbas. Okay, we're going to start. I don't see myself on the on the Sim Shalom page. It's I've got the chat going, so I see Reba. Okay, we're going to do Hine Matov. It just says loading over here, and my picture's not on there. Hine Matov manai, evet kulanu yachad. Hine Matov manai. why the thing's not opening up on the Sim Shalom page, but oh well. The Baruch Hu. And hold on, let me just check over here. Thank you. Aliyah to Israel? Whoa. Super. Super, super. Okay. And I'm still not over on the Sim Shalom site, but Reba is. And Reba, if you want to come over to one of the other sites, if you have that option, right now I don't see one, but you may. Okay. Baruch Hu. Larry from Missouri. Oh, I'm glad to see you're there. Shalom. And so I can't open all the pages at one time because, and Ray, hi. I can't open all the pages at one time. I can only open the Sim Shalom chat and the book. And I can go back to I guess it's the Facebook, my Facebook page. And see you guys there. You don't transfer over to the Sim Shalom site. Sorry about that. But anyway, okay, Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach leolam vaed. Praised be the one to whom our praise is due. Praised be the one to whom our praise is due, now and forever. Your love has embraced us always, in wilderness and in promised land, in good times and in bad. Night and day, your Torah sustains us, reviving the spirit, delighting the heart, informing the soul, reviving, opening the eyes, granting us a glimpse of eternity. Because of your love, we shall embrace Torah night and day, in devotion and delight. Beloved are you, Adonai, whose Torah reflects your love. Shema. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך ובביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובישעריך. You shall love Adonai your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your might. And these words which I command you this day you shall take to heart. Teach them diligently to your children, and recite them at home and away, night and day. Bind them as a sign upon your hand, and as a reminder above your eyes. Inscribe them upon the doorposts of your homes and upon your gates. למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם כראשים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם. Then you shall remember and observe all my mitzvot and be holy before your God. I am Adonai, your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I, Adonai, am your God. Adonai Elohechem emet. Adonai, our God, is truth. I have to ask, because I'm still not seeing me over here on the Sim Shalom website, but Reba is there, and Larry and Sue Marie, and John Dayton. And I gotta know, are you guys seeing me? Let me know, please. Okay, Micha Mocha. And John, you're there over at and Numero. Okay, John Dayton's now on the Facebook, on my Facebook thing. And sorry, thank you. Okay, good. Then I won't worry about it. I can't see all the chats at once, that's all. Okay. Okay, good. Thank you very much, Sue Marie. Whoops, that was good. Like you, Adonai, among all that is worshipped? Who is like you, majestic in holiness, awesome in splendor, working wonders? Oh God, you are a consolation to your creatures, for in moments of forgetting, we but call to mind your care, and we are comforted. When we hope no more, a pattern in the snow reminds us of your loving kindness. Your dawns give us confidence, and sleep is a friend. You are here. We fail words to say, Ma Tov. Baruch atah Adonai, haborei sukar shalom aleinu, ve'al kol amo Yisrael, ve'al Yerushalayim. Praised are you, Adonai, who spreads the shelter of peace over us, over all the people Israel, and over Jerusalem. Yitkadav, yitkadash mirabah, ve'alma divrach chirutei, ve'amlik malchutei, ve'chayekon uv'yom, ve'kon u'chayed kol beit Yisrael, Bagala, bagala, uvizman kariv, vimeru, amen. יהי שמי רבה מבורך לעולם ולעולמי הבעיה יתברך יתברך וישתבח ויתברך ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי קודשה בריחו לילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונקמתה דמירן בעלמא ואמרו אמן. בעמידה. אדוני שפתי תפתח ופי יגיד תהילתך ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו ואלוהי אבותינו ואמותינו אלוהי אברהם אלוהי יצחק ואלוהי יעקב אלוהי שרה אלוהי רבקה אלוהי רחל ואלוהי לאה האל הגדול הגיבור והנורא אל עליון גומר חסדים טובים וקונה הכל וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם למען שמו באהבה מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן ברוך אתה אדוני מגן אברהם וזאת שרה אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני מחיה הכל אתה רב להושיע משיב הרוח ומוריד הגשם מקלקל חיים וחסד נקיים הכל ברחמים רבים סומק נופלים ורופא חולים ומכיר אסורים ומקיים אמונתו בשני עפר נקבו כמה גבורות ומדום מלך ומיר ומחייך ומצמיח ישוע ונאמנתה ויחיות הכל ברוך אתה אדוני מקיים הכל. Please take this moment to say your own prayer from your heart. Oh, say shalom bibroma, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel. Okay, we have an interesting Torah portion of the Song at the Sea. I'm only going to do a little bit of this because I really didn't get much of a chance to look at it this week. I've had to prepare for a funeral. I had a whole bunch of other stuff going on that just got away from me. But the reading is, oh, wait a minute, where's my book? There it is. The Torah portion, Beshalach. Exodus 13:17 through 17:16. That's the entire Torah portion. But the part I'm going to be reading this weekend, this Shabbat, is only the Song at the Sea, because otherwise it's long. Soon after allowing the children of Israel to depart from Egypt, Pharaoh chases after them to force their return, and the Israelites find themselves trapped between Pharaoh's armies and the sea. God tells Moses to raise his staff over the water. The sea splits to allow the Israelites to pass through, and then closes over the pursuing Egyptians. Moses and the children of Israel sing a song of praise and gratitude to God. The Song at the Sea is not the usual trope. It's called the Journey Melody, and because they use it not only here but in the other parts of the Torah when they are going from one place to another. They use this interesting melody. It's very different from the regular Torah trope. Okay. Baruch hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim ve'natan lanu et torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah. Amen. Az yashir Moshe uvnei Yisrael et hashira hazot l'Adonai vayomru lemor. Hashira l'Adonai ki ga'o ga'a sus verokvo Rama vayam. O azi vezimrat ya vayhili lishua zeli ve'anvehu Elohai Elohai avo ve'romen memenhu. Sorry. Adonai, Adonai, ish milchama. Adonai, 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 shemo. Yeah. Shemo. I'm going to stop there. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torat emet, v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah. And the little verses that I just read are, oh shoot, where is it? Not there. Then Moses and the Israelites sang this song to Adonai. They said, I will sing to Adonai, for he has triumphed gloriously. Horse and driver he has hurled into the sea. Adonai is my strength and might. He is become my deliverance. This is my God, and I will enshrine him, the God of my ancestors, and I will exalt him. Adonai the warrior, Adonai is God's name. Pharaoh's chariots and his army he has cast into the sea. If music be the food of love, play on. Music, in particular, singing, is such a vital part of my life that I cannot imagine my life without it. Last year October, November, I had pneumonia, and it was misdiagnosed. I had to miss some of you guys, some services. And Shabbat Shirah. This is Shabbat Shirah. My voice is fine now. But this Shabbat we read the Torah portion Beshalach, the reading of our divine rescue from Pharaoh's army at the shores of the Red Sea. This to me has always been the defining moment in Judaism above everything else, the moment when we became a people. The Midrash tells us that one man, Nachshon ben Aminadav, stood with his fellow refugees, listened to them cry and scream because they believed that they were either going to be destroyed by the Egyptian army or drown in the ocean. Our leader, Moshe, was assured by the Almighty that the sea would part. And Nachshon decided that he would prove that he would place his trust in that power, and stepped into the water. And he didn't stop there. He kept going until it was up to his neck. And the sea parted at that point. The sea parted and it became two distinct walls on either side. And the Hebrews walked across on dry land. It wasn't muddy, wasn't wet, it was dry. And there were 2 million people, former slaves, the mixed multitude, the women, which weren't counted in the full accounting of how many people were there. They said 600,000. But it wasn't. It was way more than that. Left Mitzrayim and put their lives into the hand of God. Pharaoh and his army, in spite of the miracle of the splitting sea and all of the plagues that they had gone through, pursued the Hebrews. And when the Hebrews reached the opposite shore, Moses turned again, lifted his staff, and the sea closed on the army, on the horses, on the chariots, killing every man, every horse, and destroying any idea that Pharaoh might have had of bringing back the slaves. And what did we do? We sang. And we haven't stopped singing. Music and Judaism are inseparable. We don't just read the words inscribed in the Torah, we sing them. Why? Because music is part of the Jewish soul. Throughout our 40 years of wandering in the wilderness, we created not only our tabernacle so that we could worship, bless, pray, sacrifice, we sang, we danced, we played instruments in praise of the source of life. The attendants at the tabernacle and later in the Beit HaMikdash in Jerusalem were not only priests, they were musicians. Musicians who sang and played music throughout our worship services. Not only Jews, but all humankind knows that music is as much a sustenance as food itself. It inspires, it seduces, it uplifts, it gives joy, it brings tears, it brings anger. Music can draw every emotion a human being can feel. Even those who cannot sing or play an instrument can be touched by music. Shakespeare is absolutely true. If music be the food of love, play on. And this is Shabbat Shirah. It will be Shabbat Shirah this week. The Shabbat, the Sabbath of song. Shabbat Shalom. The Kaddish Shalem. Yitgadav Yitkadash Shemei Rabbah Ve'almad Yivrach Shirutei Ve'amlik Malchutei Ve'chayeichon V'yomeichon V'chayei V'kol Beit Yisrael V'agalam V'isman Kariv V'meru Amen. Yehei Shemei Rabbah Mevarach Le'olam U'lal Me'amaya Yitbarach Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yipav yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei kudisha b'richu leila min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata damiran be'alma v'meru amen. Titkabal tzloton uvoton dechol Yisrael Kodam avuhon divishmaya v'yimeru amen. Yehei shalom arabamim shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yimeru amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yimeru amen. I'm going back over here just to check in. Amy is on the Facebook. And Tom Watts is here. Yay! Shalom, everybody. Shalom, Amy. Shalom, Sanford. Shalom, Tom. Shalom, John. I know you're on both. Shalom, Troy. Shalom, I already said that. And Francis and George. Thank you. And yeah, that was something else. Rod. Shalom. I love your singing too, and so does everybody else. Sheldon. Paula? Beth, not Paula. Shalom, everybody. Okay, great. All right, we go to the Aleinu. Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשינו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם. ואנחנו קוראים ומשתגעים ומודים לבני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. We rise to our duty to praise the Master of all, to acclaim the Creator. God made our lot unlike that of a people, assigning to us a unique destiny. We bend the knee and bow, acknowledging the Supreme Sovereign, the Holy One, exalted, who spread out the heavens and laid the foundations of the earth. Hold it. Such is a prophetic assurance, Adonai shall be acknowledged, ruler of all the earth. On that day, Adonai shall be one, and God's name one. We're grateful, O God, for the gift of life and for the healing powers you have implanted within your creatures. Sustain our loved ones through these days of illness with the courage and fortitude they need to endure weakness and pain. Help us to find ways to show our love for them, that we may be an influence for good in their time of need. Sorry. And may all who suffer illness of body or mind know that you are with them, giving them strength of spirit as they struggle to recover. May their afflictions soon be ended, and may they return in health to family and friends. And this is the Misha Bera. Reba has a question. I recently met two lovely ladies who are divorced after about 25 years of marriage. Is this a trend? Were they married to each other, Reba? And I know that Amy has people that she wants remembered today for healing. I know that. And so do I. I really don't know if you'd call that a trend. My parents divorced after 26 years. It happens. It just happens. I don't think it is a trend, to tell you the truth. If they are two same sex, if they were married to each other, I doubt if that's a trend. And who knows? They may get back together. This happens. No, darn it. Let me get this. And Tigana, welcome. And okay, there you are. Amy is remembering Rabbi Adele, Becky's Aunt Betty, Alan Bennett, Paula's husband Doug, Joseph Newman, Alex Trebek, Danny Beckerman, and Beth. I have you down, honey. I am remembering Michael and Cameron Douglas, and one of these days I'll tell you a story about Michael Douglas that nobody knows but me. On their, Troy says his parents divorced on their 30th wedding anniversary. Okay. I'm remembering Moshe ben Etel, Rabbi Suzanne Carter's brother, Robert Bowers Sr., Sue Marie's father, Batya Malka Bat Perel Chaya, that's Beth, Janet Langerman, Alan Bennett and his family, Nancy Maggio, Rabbi Adele, Roland and Judy Hansen, Michael Hirsch ben Elka Sharna, Helene Goldberg, Shendel bat Sharon and Chana bat Shendel, Sharon Cohn, and Joseph Newman. And separate marriages. No, I don't think it's I wouldn't call it a trend, but it happens. It just happens. Like I said, my parents were married for 26 years. My mother was, just to give you a insight, a little insight, my mother was my father's third wife. And he went on later to marry a fourth. And we're talking years ago, so I wouldn't call it exactly a trend. My generation, I think they divorced, and I was surprised and very pleased to know that a couple that I had known since, I had known both of them since first grade, and they got married right out of high school, and he was married to my mother the longest, and had he lived, he probably would have had a fifth, because I met his girlfriend when I was at his deathbed. Oh, not Amy, I mean Beth. Yeah, he was quite a guy. Oops, wait a minute. Oh, shoot. There it is. The Mourner's Kaddish. This list is long, too. And I tried shortening it, but it didn't work. So if you are observing yahrzeit or in mourning, or if you wish to say Kaddish for those who have no one to say Kaddish, please join me. I I'm going to give you my list. Kirk Douglas, Kobe and Jana Bryant, John, Carrie, Alyssa Altobelli, Sarah and Peyton Chester, Christine Mauser, Ara Zobayan, Samuel J. Lawrence, Jason Ott, Debbie Friedman. Oh, that was, okay, Judy Heller, Perel Chaya Bat Freda, Merv Dickinson, Michael Hart, Robert Levinson, Paula Grimaldi Reardon, William John Dayton, Larry Fitzgerald, and victims of gun violence. And I'll go back over here, see if... yes, okay, Isor Danielovich. Yeah. And yes, Perel Chaya Bat Freda, I said that. Benjamin, of course. That's so great. Please join me. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei Rabbah, be'alma divrach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chai yichon v'yom yichon, v'chai yidikol beit Yisrael, ba'agala u'vizman kariv, v'imeru amen. Yehei shemei Rabbah nevarach le'alam oramei almaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnasei, v'yitadar v'yitalev v'yitalal, Shemei Kudisha, Borichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbachata v'nechemata, da'amiran be'alma v'imeru amen. Yehi shalom araba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imeru amen. Usei shalom b'mromav, u'yasei shalom. Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol Yoshvei Tevel. Amen. And to close with Lechi Lach, which is usually done on for the Torah portion. It's a takeoff on Lech Lecha, and it has to do with telling Abraham to leave his family, take his wife, and go where God tells him to go. Lechi lach to a land that I will show you. Lech lecha to a place you do not know. Lechi lach, your journey I will bless you. everybody. Thank you for being part of Sing Shalom. Thank you for being part of my own community, Beit Halev. And thank you for being here today. I love this. I like this new format. I like this new thing that we're able to do. It's kind of awkward at the moment because I have to kind of switch gears sometimes. But, oh, thank you, Beth. Thank you. You're very welcome, John. Shabbat Shalom, everybody. If you are not